Hello folks, Sam Owens here, and this is the Toolour magnetic helping hand product, and this is what you get. There's a couple of other things, but I'm going to show one particular thing that is not mentioned in the product description. It's mainly shown as a soldering tool to help you hold circuit boards and repair circuit boards with soldering, and that's basically what it's designed for. But I'm going to show you how it may be of help with your cameras. To do some modifications of a holder that I can attach to the back of the iPad. It requires a part like this. And if you don't recognize it, if you've ever taken a lamp down, a light down from the ceiling, this is one thing that is up there in the mounting bracket at the top, and then there's a screw extended down and your light fixture attaches to this. Well, it just so happens the thread size here is perfect for the arm. What I do is take one of these off, and I've found that these little washers, little rubber washers, O-rings rather, allow you to have a tight fit. And the way this goes is like this, and this is the part with Velcro that is going to stick to the back of your iPad, along with the mating side of this Velcro. So you place it on like this with the extension nipple going down like this, and you just kind of get it threaded in there. And then once it's started, this is the best way to attach these and to remove them, is put one corner, in other words, find the place you want it. I want to get in this corner, and then just slowly rock it over, and then it works great. To take it off, you pull it over to the side and take it off. This is what you get if you try to slam. And then to pull it off, you don't want to, you'd have to slide it off the side. It will kind of produce scratch marks on the surface here. So this is the best way. Just bend it over, and then it breaks the seal of the magnetic force. All right, I'm going to put her back on, and it just goes on nicely like that. Okay, now we're going to start with it like that, and we're going to find that when you make an adjustment for the angle that you want this to go, and I'll demonstrate that in a moment, this part always has to be over top of your mount here, and I'll show that. We're going to show pulling this down like this and going over, and then I'm going to come up like this. Now you see I'm in line with this, so when I put the iPad on, the weight is transferred straight down. If I have it too far this way, it's going to tilt over or tilt back. Now, what we want to do is have this like that, so you have your select button here, and your power button is over there. So your camera is going to be here, and this is the area that we're going to be able to record. What I can do is put this right here, and then put this down, and now it's on there and it's holding up. And now I am taking a picture straight down, and that should be it. I can move it over if I want, and I may do that. So to do that, I tilt it, and I might go right here and see if you get over too far, see what it's going to do. So you come back with it until it's level and is straight. Put it at an edge and then rock this over, and now I've got my light down that way. Now I can bend this down, and I can put it around like this at an angle so that I don't get a reflection off of this. So we'll adjust it as we need. Right there. Now that's what it's going to look like from the aerial position. And I can go over here and change the lighting and some stuff. If I click on this, I can move the lighting up or down. I think that's about right. Okay, now this can be edited and cropped so that you just have that part right there. So you don't worry about it not lining up. This is just a place for you to mount something that is a document that you want to take a snapshot of. To take the snapshot, I just touch this, and if I don't want it to move, I can do this timer, and this is a 3-second or a 10-second. I'm going to do the 3-second timer, and then it'll count down. Well, I did 10, but you can do the 3, and then it will stop moving and you get a nice clear picture. I've got the picture now of this that I can use in my video. I also want to get a picture of this shown in there, and I'll have to move the angle of this. It would be so that I can actually see it a little better. And I could have done the other by moving this down. I want to show this. So what you can do is you can tilt this, move this down and around like that. And then what you can do, keeping your center over top so that you have stability there. And now we're going to use one of the arms right here, and we're going to put that right here. Okay, and then we're going to bend it around so that we're in the area there where we want to be. I think you can see there. And now I could attach this, and this will move like this. I could attach it like that if I wanted, but I don't know if I want to do it that way. I've got another way I can do it. That just kind of takes away from the look of it. So if I want to do it a little better, I can take this mounting putty. You get it anywhere. It's to mount pictures and things on a wall. It sticks, but it can be removed. And what we do is we just turn this back over, put this on there, and then take the back of this and just mount it right in there, and you twist like back and forth, and now it's on there nice. And now I can put it where I want it and take a picture of it. So if I want to take a picture, I would go there, and now it's on that 10. Okay, and if I want over here, I can move this up and blow it up, and then you can either move this just a little bit and there, and you take a picture. We've already got a number of pictures. Now, one other way we can show this is where the camera is straight out like this, and you want to just hold the camera up like that and take video or a picture, and you can maneuver this around by swinging it around. You line it up to what you want, and you have a camera mount right here for an iPad, which is hard to deal with sometimes, but they're really take great pictures and everything. We can move this around And see, I'm using this as a leverage and twisting this. And I could set my scene up for what I want right there. And take my video. I can go down here to video. Let's see. Photo. I think this is video right there. And I would take that. Or I can take myself, you know, around like this. Or if I want to see the screen and take myself like this, I was doing a presentation, I can turn it around and there. I can adjust this to the angle I need, right like that, and then record. And now I'm recording and I have it mounted right there. That might be important sometime for a 2-camera operation. So this is another thing that you can accomplish with the magnetic helping hand, is make yourself a little tool here to attach it with Velcro. One other application, if you're making videos, sometimes you have a product that you want to show the operation of the controls on it, like this body camera. Let's look at that through the camera mount, and it allows me to take the camera or the body cam and maneuver it around to talk about the controls on each side without having to hold the camera also. So let's put this around here and just watch this. Okay, I can get it to so I'm making videos again. All right, I'll record this. There. Camera's on, and I'll put some light on so that I've got some light for it. Yep, there we go. Okay, now here's the camera and it's recording, and now we're going to take the mount off, and I can demonstrate that by holding it here, and then you pull this up and you can lift out just like that. These little ears go right into there. Okay, now this allows us to look at the camera. This is the display on the back, and there's controls underneath, and we'll go over those in just a moment. First, we're going to look at the side. Now, this is the direction of the front of the camera, so this would be worn like this. And on the right-hand side, at the top, is a USB port, and you can show very easy how to pull that cover off, and it opens up. But see how you can hold it there, and actually you're videoing this, and you could take pictures if you wanted when you need. You push that back in, and then there you can see the buttons pretty clear. This is the camera, and this is the lock. In other words, if you got into a situation that you don't want to record over the video that you just made, this will lock it and keep it protected. It's a triangle, and right down here is a flashlight that will turn on and give you light when you need it. So that's the right hand side. The left hand side, so this would be your left hand would operate these. This is the video on the top. Then you have a microphone that you can make a recording if you just need to record some information somebody gives you, like an address or directions to something or a statement, what have you. And then down at the bottom is the power button that turns the whole unit on. So you can see how having a mount like this could be very good for a product video to show a clear view of the product. Then you come on over And on the bottom here, first we'll turn it on so we get a display. To turn it on, you press and hold for about 3 or 4 seconds or until it lights up. There. Now it lighted up, and there's the screen, and it's showing a picture. It's not recording right now, but right here is a menu button, arrow, left arrow, right arrow, and this is OK. The way this works is you would press the menu, and it goes into the menu, and then the arrow buttons allow you to navigate. Right goes down, left goes up. And then when you get to some place you want to look at, go down, exposure, loop recording, it's off. If I want to loop record where it would record all the time and record over old video, I hit the OK and see it lights up, and I do an arrow and it'll be on. And again press the OK, and you see it's recorded it as on. Now to get out of this, you just hit menu again, and now we're out. Now if I want to record, I go over here on the left hand side and hit this button just one time, and you see the light right there is blinking, it's recording. When you go around here, you can see that's a red, it's recording. Now to take it off, I'm going to push this again, just press, and there, it's off. And here this one's off, and the green is on, meaning it's ready, it's on standby. So that is what I'm demonstrating of the value of this magnetic helping hand to hold your camera in the angle that you want it to do what you want the way you want. So it works real well. Right, I'll take that off. And again, all of these videos and photos can be hooked to this can be hooked to your computer, and you can download those to your computer, do your editing, and then make files and use them in the video that you're trying to produce for a product, if you're into that. All right, folks, I want to thank you very much for watching my video.